You are one of the most powerfulest individuals that many people know of. Many people from your childhood are looking back and thinking, why did I miss it? Some of these individuals are thinking, you know what, I always knew there was something different about you. I always knew that you were going to go a different path. Maybe you practice more at soccer or football. Maybe you went over your dance routines. Maybe you did your homework till midnight when all your friends were sleeping. Or maybe on the weekends you still stayed in, sacrifice your social time to do your homework. Maybe you were always interested in gaming. Maybe you were always interested in sport and you analyzed sport. You went online and looked up famous sports stars. Maybe you were into cars from a young age, begging your mum and your father to buy you lorries and cars whenever you went into a toy shop. Fascinated with the models, knew all the names of the models. Maybe you were interested in trains. Maybe you were obsessed with cricket, collecting different cricket bats. Maybe you love the smell of flowers. Well, regardless of the fact, people are now looking back and thinking to themselves, you know what? It makes sense. And some people are blown away because they know the past that you've came from. You didn't have it easy. No. Some of you had it harder than most. And you had to work your way out of mental entrapment. Maybe you didn't have support. Or maybe you had the support, but you didn't have the financial backing. Or maybe some of you had to look after your parents, your siblings. Maybe you didn't have any parents. Regardless of the fact, you worked through the trauma, the issues, the cards that you were dealt. You didn't allow your past to hold you back. If anything, it's like you looked at your past and thought, okay, back then I couldn't control things, but as I'm getting older, I can create my own path. I can create the life of my dreams on my own terms. Not to say you didn't get down and you didn't feel defeated sometimes, because you did. But each time you became defeated, you pulled yourself back up again. Nothing or no one can get you down. People view you as incredible. You know, some of you went into roles and you made a lot of money. More money than your parents, more money than your grandparents or your great-grandparents. You were the first. You were the first in your family of your generation to go to university. You were the first, and you are going to be the first in your family to own your own company. You are the first for some of you to date outside of your race, and it made other people in your family look at you, the younger generation, look at you and think, you know what? If my cousin can do it, if my older sibling can do it, and I can do it too. I always wanted to do it, but I didn't want to upset mum and dad. Or I didn't want to upset my grandparents. You done things on your own terms. You are expanding. Some of you are taking your masters. Some of you are taking your PhD. Some of you have got masters and PhDs. Some of you have gone to faraway places that your parents have never ever been to. When they were your age, they may have not had the money or even the drive to go to these faraway lands. You're hitting milestones that people in your family have never hit before, and some will never hit. Many people find you to be absolutely gorgeous, both inwardly and outwardly. Despite all the trauma that you went through, you did not allow it to harden your heart. You have a very dreamlike, magical essence and quality about you. You're very courageous, brave, fearless. And many people think to themselves, I've never met anyone so powerful like them, because after everything that they went through, the pitfalls, you know, some of you suffer from depression, some of you went through great losses, and you brought yourself right back up again with no help, but just by simply having that self-belief, just by connecting to spirit. And you are very powerful. People can sense and see your power. You are a master manifester. You can generate a lot of money because you are walking abundance. What you possess within, you attract it outwardly. You are of love. You are of passion. You are unstoppable. And a lot of people feel like, wow, they don't look like what they went through, because you are gorgeous. You are magnetic. You celebrate yourself regardless of your shape and your size, and you give other people confidence to do so also. You are shocking a lot of people, because some people may have tried to intervene in your destiny. Maybe they tried to become a third party in your life for some reason, to try and humble you, wanting to slow you down, because some people see you as extremely victorious, like you literally get what you want. And it's not about you always getting what you want, because there has been some delays. But you have come to that realization, or spirit wants you to come to that realization, to know that what is yours will always be yours. My sister used to always say that to me, one of my sisters. And it's true. What is yours will always be yours. So you've realized that sometimes if it doesn't come to me now, doesn't mean it's not going to come to me. But that just means that I need to redirect my attention towards other areas of my life. But whatever you put your mind to, you achieve it. And that's why some people fear you. If you say you're going to do something, and when you dream big on a grand scale. It's not mediocre. Like, you are of greatness and you are a winner. Some of you could be in the public eye. Some of you are destined to be in the public eye. Many people respect you. Many people rate you, because you are a representation of what a true leader looks like. And nothing was handed on the plate to you. And that's another reason why people rate you. Nothing was handed on the plate. You're not a person that was gifted things to you, you know. Not saying there's anything wrong with people that get inheritance and so forth, but you didn't come from that. Your backstory is different. You had to work for what you have now, or what you're going to gain. And luckily you have the backing of spirit to have gifted you these talents and skills. But also you need a drive, and you've got the drive as well, because you don't take your talents and skills for granted. You are the best in your field. You are unbeatable. Whether that means you work in the corporate world, whether that means you are an athlete, whether that means, you know, you have people competing with you in real life. People just feel like, you know what, I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to try, because you've got this unstoppable nature, this never give up attitude. Whereas some people that have gone through half of what you went through, they give up. And some people who may feel like, I want to humble them, I want to take something away from them, because you know you can get people like that. They may try and become a third party in your friendships, in your relationships, romantic relationships, even in like family relationships, because they can't stand how people love you. And then even when they try and get in the way through manipulation, through sabotage, through trying to block, through trying to lure, through trying to make another person think that they're more valuable than you, they're more relevant than you, they end up feeling like second best when it comes to you. You didn't ask them to compete with you. You just have that winning energy. And some people may feel like, oh, if I can, you know, beat them, that means I'm better than them. Even though they know on an energetic level, they're not a match. And even so, when they try and come up against you and they realize that you're 10 steps ahead, they regret ever trying to compete with you. And it makes them think to themselves, wow, they must have some powerful guides. I don't know if they'll say it in those words, but they just feel like you're too powerful for them. But some of these stubborn folk want to try again to tear you down. And again, they lose, because they're not on their path. They're trying to get onto your path and push you out of the way and snatch what is yours. And that's why they will always lose. And that's why you will always win, because you lead with the heart. And that's why People that do try and alter your destiny will face judgment, and they do face judgment, and they do face karma. And many people feel like you are powerful because some people may feel like, or they've experienced that when they have intervened in your life in some way, acted underhandedly, you have a way to outsmart their traps, their schemes, or something bad happens to them. I pull another card to see what they're thinking. Yeah, in regards to love, many people have tried to get involved in your romantic life, and they have been blocked. They have been blocked because your guides are working behind the scenes to make sure that your romantic relationship is secure and sealed. I'm not talking about all your romantic relationships. I'm talking about specific relationships. Relationships that you could be in now, or, you know, relationships that may have led to a marriage or an engagement or something of that sort. Like serious relationships, you may have found that people do try and intervene and come up against you, and they've always been blocked because you and that person have a destiny to fulfill. If it's like a serious relationship and you're supposed to manifest something out of that relationship, then these people will face karma. And some people feel that they don't want to even intervene or try again because they have experienced some type of backlash when they have tried to trouble you, or they've noticed that any type of manipulation that they have done to you, something bad happens to them. Yeah, many people may feel like you never get down, you never get depressed, which is not true, but you have that way about you where you just bounce back, and you know where you're going in life. And you could be surrounded by people that lack, I'm hearing ambition, or they lack direction. And because you've got that mind about you whereby you know where you're going, you speak with authority, and sometimes you don't even tell people about your plans, you just make things happen. People are in shock. They're like, wow, like, how do they know what to do? How come they've got this plan? How come they got this goal? You know, and some people may want to rain on your parade because they may feel like, oh, you're too happy. How come you're so happy? Some people may want to disturb your peace, block your creativity. But regardless of the fact, people have no choice but to put respect on your name. You are self-made. Some of you could be mothers, some of you could be business owners, and you radiate a lot of self-love. Despite what you went through, you still possess the energy of care, of love, universal love, and you have love for self. And you have the energies whereby you're able to be in your receptive feminine energy and in your masculine energy, where you go after things ferociously. You make things happen. When it comes to your career, you don't play. No one can match your work ethic. And that's why you are going to be at the top of your game in whatever career field you are in. You are the living example of someone that made their dreams become a reality. And that's why people just feel like you're one of the most powerfulest people they've ever met. Someone that lives life on their own terms and creates their own magic. You are of magic. So it's only right that you create the magic outwardly. You, or the people that think this about you, could be of the signs Sagittarius, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo. We've got Leo again. We have got Pisces. We have got Pisces again. We have got Virgo. We have got Cancer. We have got Scorpio. We've got Aquarius. We've got Leo. We've got Pisces. We've got Taurus. We've got Libra. We've got Aries and Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. You are unstoppable. You're not one to play with. Because you're so focused and determined, nothing or no one can stop you. And if people do want to try and stop you, I suggest they stay in their own lane, because you ain't going nowhere.